physique, ça filini parasite. Kiri, I can speak English, Mandarin, Hindi, Spanish. Have I mentioned French, Russian, Portuguese, Japanese, German, and a little bit of Italian? You crazy? I can't speak all 6,500 languages. I bet there's more, but of course there's still 65% of the earth that's undiscovered, except dry land, which I don't believe that because even I found hidden islands around. The languages were only a few of the most spoken languages in the world. There's still more though. What's your point about me being young? You don't even know my age. The brain doesn't stop developing until you're 25 years old. Is that right for humans? It's a bit late. Plus, do you know who my dad is? Like who Parasite is? Ooh, okay, let me tell you then. Let's start with the meaning of the word parasite. Parasites. It refers to organisms that live on or in the host and obtain food from the living thing or at the expense of it. They can cause human diseases or diseases in any type of animal. I don't like those parasites, they're rude. But they basically gain power over the living creature or just feast on it until the life is sucked out of it. That's why a lot of terrible people, especially leaders, can get called parasites because they extract the power out of anyone or anything. Capiche? I'm getting there. Jeez, you're impatient. Are you like this with everyone else? You need to work on it. Tony Kaku. My dad is an actual parasite. He absorbs anyone and anything's liveliness, leaving behind a smoldering skeleton. He used to work at Pittsburgh brand of STAR Labs. He was a janitor, and now he's so powerful. The sweet thing about him is he doesn't take the life energy out of the people who treated him right. He leaves them all intact. So life lesson from my father, make sure you're nice with everyone. You never know who's going to eat you alive when they have the chance. Yeah, can you guess what my name is? Anisakis? No? Okay, let me educate you again. My name is a marine-based parasite. It's not as bad as all the other types, but it's still pretty bad. I'm an allergic reaction. You only show symptoms 12 hours after having some type of seafood. It's worms. Or if you want to use the fancy word, nematodes. And we attach to your stomach or anywhere else if you're really unlucky. But we explode and usually die. But don't worry, it's only raw seafood. My father loved seafood, and still does actually, but he's more into people now. He actually found me in one of the waters I was in and took me to create me. I don't know which lab I was made in. I don't know if this is my actual body. I'm going to ask him. I sleep in a water tank because it's way more comfortable, because I don't understand how you humans are okay with this air. It's so grim. I'm a water hanger-on. And as I've said before, the ocean hasn't been fully discovered yet. And whoa, you guys got a lot to see. Especially in the deep dark holes at the bottom of the sea. There's a whole new ocean. I don't know how you're going to get there because you're going to get squished. But there's more of you humans as well. You probably think I'm crazy. Well, there's more of you humans down there, but instead of the sky you have here, it's water there. And instead of the birds, there's all the fish and water mammals swimming right above you. All the trees that provide oxygen here. There's coral down there that provides it, and it's so colorful. There's no actual water in the place because it's separated, which is quite strange. I haven't studied why. But the air is fresher. I don't know how to explain it. And you know how everyone thinks Atlantis is a fictional place? It's not. Except there is normal oxygen like here. And there's also water to travel to other places. But they've never gone above the surface. Except for the warriors of Poseidon who go above to check on all the creatures and that there isn't any harm coming down towards. It's quite funny. You humans get so curious, and the more curious you get, you send more harmful machines. That's why they never come back, not because your machines are trash, it's because they get destroyed. Yeah, Poseidon. Scary dude, I'm not gonna lie. You know, Tri is my best friend. Oh, pufferfish, I meant Triton, his son. Everyone loves Triton. I'm his only girlfriend. No, what? Ew. Gross. I'd never. I just meant female friend. With Tri? No, I mean, he's a very gorgeous boy. I can't tip. His hair is so curly when he gets out the water. I always plait it for him when he goes off to train with the big other warriors. And his smile is so pretty. His teeth are like pearls. And the way he speaks makes you just want to listen for hours to his voice. But you know, that's what every girl says about him. It's so dumb and I bully him for it every single time. Don't be a clownfish. I would never do that. He's my best friend. And I know what you're gonna say. Guys and girls can't be friends. But they can. Let me tell you why. You have two types of friendships. You have the best friend love, which is literally like brother and sister, or sisters and brothers love, right? And then you have the best friend love, where you do fall for each other, but never at the same time. It usually hits you harder when the other best friend gets into a relationship, because then you can't have them, and the fact that you can't have them makes you crave them more. I don't know why. Like, yeah, he's never gonna like me like that. And what if I get over him, even though there's nothing to get over? He'll start liking me, and then we'll never be in the same time zone. And you can't be with someone just because you feel guilty or you feel pressured because they adore you. That's unhealthy. You can't control feelings because we're all connected. And I guess this is why people are always in for relationships, because they're trying to fill in that little gap inside them. Like the theory that keeps going around. I don't think it's a theory. I'm sure it's true. You know, the artwork of Mr. Da Vinci of the Human Anatomy. You saw how he drew 4 arms, 4 legs, and a head of 2 faces. Well, it's said that all of us humans. I know I'm not a human. Don't give me that look. I look like one. Slightly. We are all meant to be like that. Humans were originally created with 4 arms, 4 legs, and a head with 2 faces. Fearing their power, Zeus split them into 2 separate parts, forcing them to spend their lives in search for their other halves. Isn't that cute? I've only met like 2. One, which is Nora. She's the daughter of Mr. Freeze. She always comes down to the beach. She teaches me about fire, which is awesome because sadly we can't have fire underwater. And the other one is Nile, who's the daughter of Killer Croc. We usually go discover new places together. She's a great swimmer, very strong. But I want to know her sister though. She's gorgeous. I see her walk along the beach at night, and she just glows like a skin glows. Her smile just stops time in her eyes. Her eyes reflect in the moonlight and just hypnotize you more than the sirens ever will. She gives me this reduction in blood flow through my gut, and it senses this shortage of blood and oxygen, so my stomach's own sensory nerves are alerting me it's not happy with the situation. It sounds like an allergic reaction, but I swear to you it's not. It's quite a nice feeling. What? No. Butterflies is when you fancy someone. I don't fancy anyone. Well, we kinda did. She said hi. I stared at her and didn't say anything. Shut it. Didn't say anything. No, she thinks I'm a freak. She thinks I'm a freak. What do you mean it's not that bad? Someone says hi to you and you just go, you crazy? No, she thinks I'm a freak. Oh, sis, no. I need some fresh air. This isn't fresh air. I can't breathe.